And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. And the 2-2. Ground ball left side. What a stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Second inning set to go. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now it's even up. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015. And then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. And now the count is even.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power. And even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here's Trey Turner. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Turner awaiting a 3-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger makes the grab for the second out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
On the ground to short. Volpe throws to first in time. And Castellanos is out. That's out number 3. Back here in New York, bottom half of inning number 2. And here is number 61. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Wheeler, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. And that's a little high. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Outside. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Digging in, Anthony Volpe had the day off yesterday. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Fouled off left side. Runner at second, 2 down. On a line, base hit. Peraza around third. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both of them.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Rips one to right. And foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Volpe coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
That's 3 singles in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Bellinger goes. Strike in there. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Line drive, base hit. Bellinger on his way home. He scores. It's 5-0.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock, you add a run.
Judge stands in now and watches strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The pitch. And there he goes. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
top half of the third inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Gets it to first, and one away in the top of the third. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. In there, and it's 0-1. Castro measures 6 feet even, 23 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. It's 5-0. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Judge. The pitch. And ball 1. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at-bat was a failure? And there's the strike.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such a team player type of person in Aaron Judge. It's interesting just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being so focused on getting the W for his club, because nothing matters more in New York than a World Series championship.
And now it's filled up. Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this one. Wheeler with a throw over. And Judge back in safely. Soto batting in the cleanup spot. And he's the reigning home run derby champion. Judge on the run. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 6-0. And in at second with an RBI double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Matt Strong.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Man at second. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Coming around third is Soto. The throw in, they extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. And he's there with a double. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 61. Went down on strikes his first time through. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Ouch, that one drilled him. On the run, throw to first. And he beats the throw very close right there. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through that.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2.
That one the other way. 1 at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So 2 runs for him. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Johan Rojas. Fastball for a strike. Going 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Marsh in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. Popped up. Williams gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Boom, batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Righty to the plate, and it is 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger makes the play, and that ends the inning. Philly here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Line drive. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Brogdon checks over to first, and he's back. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, I'm sure that still will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Volpe leads off second with nobody out. That's towards center. Marsh moves under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Alex Verdugo now at the plate. That one fouled off. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Here's a 1-1.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
And it's even up.
2-2.
Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. Two and one on Judge. Just missed.
3-1.
And Judge spoils that one. Here comes a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Judge rips that one. Judge out of the play, and that's the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Williams back to work. Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. 2-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Trey Turner now lied out his first time. A little bit high. 1-0. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game, and as well 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Falling behind 2-1.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
Pops it up as he checks his swing. Volpe puts it away for the out. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The The Phils hitless so far in the game. Next one just misses. Now 2-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Now fly ball to right center. Verdugo ranging after it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the. The pitch. Ball one there. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Andrew Bellotti getting loose out there. And that one is inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. One away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. That one missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Schwarber settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Jake.
2 outs, base is empty. And now number 61. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. And now 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it is JT Realmuto. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So another good. Andrew Bellotti into the game. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Turner in pursuit. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 away.
The batter, the 3rd baseman,
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez preparing to come on if needed. This one popped up, and that's foul. And the 0-2. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And at first, Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Bilotti picks over. Peraza back in on a dive. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Popped up. Castro settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Peraza at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike. Runner takes off for third. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Runner goes again. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Schwarber makes the grab on the run. The Yanks lead. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. Lifted in the air, right center field. Verdugo ranging after it. And there's 1 away. Alec Bohm digs in now. In there for strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Kyle Schwarber. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Schwarber out of the play. And that is that. Down quickly go the Phillies. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Timeout asked for and given at the plate. Now. Bilotti back to work. Slow roller to first. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. It's Aaron Judge now. Next pitch is popped up. Castro makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Soto in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses. 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Sosa makes the catch, and that'll do it. So, new inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. That one's in there. 0-1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Torres calls it in, and there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The wide to kick the pitch.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really good arm side run.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. JT Realmuto steps in. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. He's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Collected by Torres. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here is Gleyber Torres. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And a foul ball. And a pitch. This to third, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
And now it's going to be number 61. Tags the runner, and no throw. He's into first easily. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Move to first, and he's back in there. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just...
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Wow, these guys are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they now lead by 9.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Strike 2.
0-2.
That smash towards center. Marsh snags it on the run. all set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. There's a strike.
0-1.
Looked like it was a little bit up. The wind and the pitch. That's down and in.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
2-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Castro, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Check swing, and he held up. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And now 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. And that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First was the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 4 on base. Inside the show with Justin O'Malley.